This boy likes his strawberries in the morning. You hungry, buddy? Is that what you want? They're too big like that. Dad's got to cut them up for you. Those yummy? Yeah, you like those strawberries? Carsley stands by knowing that he's going to drop some. He's just waiting. You going to feed the doggy this morning? Say, I always do. Hey guys, it's Monday morning and I have 25 eBay orders to ship out. Let's get to work. All right, first thing is down here in F6. It is a Pokemon Pikachu cake mold. This is part of a bulk buy. I think I've only got a couple dollars into it. This sold for $24.99 plus shipping. Next is a bumper sticker. Where did I put them? Here they are. This one right here. Say goodbye, Dick. This sold for $9.99 for shipping. And that's going out to a viewer named Caleb, who goes on YouTube by Caleb the Reseller. So Caleb, thank you for the support. I hope you like the bumper sticker. Next is an E3. I think I might have sold a couple things out of here, so we're just going to pull the whole bin. Okay, first thing that I know I sold is a GameCube game. Under some of this Pez stuff. It says Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone for GameCube. I guess it's kind of an uncommon game. This sold for $37.99, free shipping. So these President's Pez, this is part of the stuff that my dad gave me to sell. These sold for $12.99 plus shipping. Also sold 4 PS4 games. These are all pickles, meaning, you know, by themselves are probably worth $3, $4 maybe. So I just lotted the 4 of them up. They sold for $14.99, free shipping. Sold Super Paper Mario for Wii. That sold for $10.99 free shipping. Sold a lot of 7 Wii games. These are also pickles, nothing special, but a lot of them sold for $24.99 free shipping. Sold a knife down in here. I think it is this one right here, Cutmaster Utica. This sold for $11.99 free shipping. And that knife's going out to a viewer named Tylen, and he says, the game show is fun to watch, as is all your content. Kind of like The Price is Right, except for pickers. Stay safe and healthy from Manitoba, Canada, Tylen. Tylen, thank you for the support. Glad you like the game show, and I hope you like that knife. Okay, I sold another knife down in here. This is a pine knot white knife. This sold for $11.99, free shipping. Okay, also sold this Lord of the Rings Pez. This one sold for $7.99 plus shipping. And those Pez are going out to a viewer named Nicholas. He says, hi John, just watched your latest upload and my ears perked up when you mentioned Pez, so I had to see what you had. Kind regards, Nicholas. Nicholas, thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. Okay, 2 more things I sold out of here. I sold this Orange County Choppers Pez for $7.99 plus shipping, and this Kiss Pez for $11.99 plus shipping. And that buyer bought one more thing. You got one of these Army Strong license plates. I got a stack of like 20 of these as part of a bulk buy, so I've got less than $1 into each one. This one sold for $8.99 for shipping. Those 3 items are going out to a viewer named Rob, and he sent a message before he bought the stuff. He says, hi John, I'm a viewer and I'm an eBay YouTuber. I'm looking for some inventory for my eBay store. Just wondering if you wouldn't mind if I bought some stuff from your store to resell on my store. Because money is tight, I wouldn't be buying a lot. Thanks. I said go for it, absolutely. I never care if somebody buys my stuff and makes more money with it. I sell to drop shippers occasionally, and I don't get upset about it if there's still meat on the bone for them to make money. That doesn't really matter to me. I'm making my money. It would be very hypocritical of me to say, no, you can't resell my stuff, because that's what I'm doing with all my stuff. So, Rob, thank you for the support, and hope you flip that stuff for some good profit. Okay, next thing is a Broadway poster, The Secret Garden. I had this listed for like, I want to say like $40 for best offer. I got it at a garage sale last fall. There was a whole bunch of these that they had, and I've got some at my antique booth. And I think I got them all for like $1 each, maybe $2 each. It was really cheap. Someone sent me an offer, I think for $15. I countered with $20 plus shipping, and they accepted. And that's going out to a viewer named Caleb. Caleb, thank you for the support. It means a lot. Okay, next is an A4. This is a bin I was working out of the other day. And I sold a number of things out here, so we're just going to bring it in. First is this DVD, new in the plastic. This is 4 movies in one. It sold for $7.89, free shipping. This is going out to a viewer named Dave. Dave, thank you for the support. Hope you like the movies. Also sold a knife out of here. Let's see, it is this Frost Cutlery Little Savage. It sold for $11.99, free shipping. And it's going out to a viewer. A lot of viewer sales over the weekend. Seth bought this. Seth, thank you for the business. I really appreciate it. Also sold this little Parker knife. This sold for $11.99, free shipping. and this David Bowie pin set. I think I've only got 1 or 2 of these left. These are part of a bulk buy. I've got less than $1 into these. It sold for $7.99 free shipping. Those Bowie pins are going out to a viewer named Ray, and he says, "Love your YouTube channel. You've been a big help in my reselling just by your plain talk and explanation of things. Keep safe and thank you." Ray, thank you for the kind words, and I wish you the best of luck in your reselling journey. Next is on an F5. This is vintage, new old stock, Old Spice with a container. This is in my death pile I was showing you guys the other day. It was something I got last year. I don't have much into it. I had it listed for $40 plus shipping. Somebody sent me an offer of $40 free shipping, and I accepted. I'm sure a lot of you guys know this by now, but vintage toiletries do really well. People just get stuck on what they like. Some people collect it. There's just a good market for this old stuff. I've learned a lot of it by watching Matt at Part-Time Pickers. I think a lot of you guys probably watch him too. And it's just, you can get some really good money for what seems to be common stuff that a lot of other people might just walk by. So keep an eye out for this stuff. Next is in B4. It's a piece of paper ephemera. You can make good money in the dairy business, and it is shaped like a milk can. Pretty neat. This sold for $19.99, free shipping. And that vintage dairy pamphlet is going out to a viewer named Sean. Sean, thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. Okay, now we're going to B1. Sold this Power Wheels AC adapter charger for batteries. I've done really well with like RC cars, Power Wheels stuff, all kinds of those like accessories. This one sold for $17.99, free shipping. All right, let's take a break from packing and answer a couple questions. This one is from CED. They ask, how do you decide to sell as a bundle versus sell individually? Like, let's say those Harry Potter books, would it have been good to list them one by one? Thanks again for the great content. So the Harry Potter books that I sold, I think it's been, I don't know, a week, maybe 2 weeks ago. There was like 11 of them. I had them listed for like 40 or 50 or best offer. I got a best offer of like 25 plus shipping, and I accepted it. And the reason I did not sell those individually is because I don't think they would have sold for more than maybe $3 or $4 each. So taking the time to list them and to only get that little bit of money is not worth it to me. Sometimes I do blow things out. If I've had them for a while and they're not selling, and I'll try to just get $3 or $4 for it, because my time is just like, you know, sunken cost at that point. But when I'm going into it and I don't think there's any way they're going to sell for close to $10 each, so then I usually lot things up. I did that with the video games too. So it really just depends on, you know, how much you need to get out of each listing, you know, whether or not it's worth your time to get $4, $5, $6, $7, and kind of what your breaking point is, I guess, for your cost. But that's usually my mentality when I'm lotting things up. Next is from Indian Squib. Hi John, question for you about listing price versus offer price. Do you typically set a floor that you'll accept for offers, or do you leave the automatically decline offers lower than field blank? Thanks, love the channel, and appreciate the insights you share. Anytime I turn on best offers for something, I usually don't do the automatically accept, because sometimes, like, I've had the thing for a while and I just want to get rid of it. So sometimes I'll take a lower offer. More often than not, when I list an item, I will not include best offers for at least the first month, sometimes at least 2 months, because I'm kind of fishing for that buyer that just wants to pay the price and doesn't want to send an offer. And then if it's been sitting for a while, sometimes I'll turn on best offers. So that's usually the way I go about it. It just depends on, you know, what it is you're selling. Sometimes you got to turn on best offers. But yeah, I usually don't mess with that automatically accept. The way eBay has it set up is you can put in the lowest amount that you'll accept, and then they'll automatically decline offers for you. That way you're not having to manually respond to all the offers. Next is from Ashley. She asks, how do you figure out what to price items at? I notice a lot of your items have 99 cents at the end. I'm a reseller as well, and I'm always trying to figure out what to price things at. I feel like I think too hard about the dollar amount. Yeah, everything I sell, I put 99 at the end. You know, it's the old retail psychology that $9.99 sounds better than $10, but I don't know that there's much to it. It's just a habit that I've done it that way for so long. There's a lot of different theories about what to price things at. Walmart does like 88 cents at the end of their things. People do all kinds of funky prices. So I don't know if there's a right or wrong answer, but, try out some different stuff and see what works. Okay, last question is from Mike Red. He asked, John, I hope you are all staying safe. Do you think we will get any baseball this year? Was sure looking forward to it. Yeah, I was looking forward to it too. From the sounds of things, they're trying really hard to get a season going. I've heard a couple different ideas floated around about playing in Arizona or playing in Florida and Arizona, but I just don't see how they can plan anything right now. I think they're just floating ideas, because this whole craziness hasn't even peaked yet. You know, we got to weather the storm of all this chaos, and things have kind of got to come back down on the decline. You know what I mean? The numbers have got to decrease before we can even think about having baseball and everything else. So I would love to see it, but I don't know if it's a priority right now. We all got to get through this safe and healthy as best we can, and worry about baseball when it's all said and done. All right, next thing we're shipping is a dragster diecast car. This one right here, this is a New York Yankees car. Part of that bulk lot I just bought recently, so I've got $5 into it. This sold for $29.99 plus shipping. Next is a bobblehead. This is a Joey Votto bobblehead when he was playing for the Dragons, and they didn't make as many of these because it's a minor league team. There was probably only, I don't know, 2,000, 3,000 of these made. This sold for $17.99 plus shipping. Next is in B3. This is a UMA telephone home service unit. The box is in pretty bad shape, so I took a lot of pictures showing the condition. I think if it was in a lot better condition, I could have gotten some more money for it. I've only got a couple dollars into it. It sold for $24.99 plus shipping. And that is going out to your name, Toby. Toby, thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. All right, the last few things we're pulling are over in storage, so we're going to go for a little walk. We're pulling a diecast car. It is this Bobby Labonte Small Soldiers. It's sold for $9.99 plus shipping. And this is going out to your name, Johnny. Johnny, thank you for the business. I hope you like the car. Next is an H3. Pulling two things out of here, actually. First is this Catholic Union medallion. This is part of some ephemera that I've had for a while. I've got less than $1 into this. It's sold for $19.99 free shipping. And the other thing I pulled out of there is a Joe Nuxall autographed book. Joe played for the Reds and was announcer as well, and he is the youngest player to ever play in a Major League Baseball game. This sold for $30, free shipping. And this is going out to a viewer named John, who was bought from me before. John, thank you for all your support. I really appreciate it. Got some viewer mail today. Let's crack it open and see what it is. I like the use of the eBay tape. Adds a little bit of color to the box. A lot of bubble wrap in here. Seeing 3 different things. Hi John, been watching the channel for a while now and learned a lot, even especially shipping, and wanted to send you 3 mugs and Reds cards. The mugs I found out by me in New York. I did purchase a Rolling Stones mug a while back from you. I've had my eBay store for a few years now, and after lots of hard work, it seems to be getting more sales. My store name is Buy From Jesse. Thanks again, Jesse. And here are the cards he sent. Got Chris Sabo, my all-time favorite. Here's a 1970s. What year is that? I think it's a 1971 Reds team. Barry Larkin, Johnny Bench, Tony Perez. Those are good cards. All right, let's take a look at these mugs. You packed these really well, Jesse. All right, here is the first one. That has a really cool look to it. It's got like black sparkle and then it like fades to gray. That is sweet, and it's bigger than a normal coffee mug too. Like pretty large mug. And that one has a match. Kind of got a his and her thing going on. That's cool. If I could just convince my wife to not use her Starbucks mug, we could have matching coffee mugs. All right, last but not least. Oh, how cool is that? Cincinnati. Got a little boat on the river. That is cool. Jesse, thank you for the mugs and the cards. I wish you the best of luck with your eBay store. And if you guys want to check out Jesse's eBay store, I'll put a link down below in the description. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.